Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading and thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry that this reading has been taking a while to come out. I just started feeling better after like a week of dealing with a fever. I'm doing better now, and if I happen to cough during this reading, I apologize guys. My throat is still a bit itchy. Alright, so let's see what you need to know. Let's see what Spirit needs you to be aware of. Spirit, tell me please, what does Virgo need to know at this time? Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Let's see one more. 4 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. 5 of Swords at the bottom. This could be your side, Virgo. This could be whoever you're dealing with side. Take it as it resonates. There's something here that you're still holding on to. Okay, it does have to do with some type of disappointment. And you're not allowing this thing, or actually you are allowing this thing to stop you from pursuing what you truly deserve, if that makes sense, guys. So I feel some of you with the 5 of Cups, some of you may be finding yourselves to be sad at this time, or just like down in the dumps. Like, I don't want to say you're depressed, but take it as it resonates for each of you. But it feels like there's some type of sadness that is lingering with you, Virgo, at this time or whenever this reading finds you. Alright, with the 4 of Pentacles, you are trying to keep it together. You are trying to act like everything is calm, cool, collected. But there's something about this that is just keeping you from pursuing what you truly deserve with that Ace of Cups. So this Ace of Cups, for me, it is right here behind the 5 of Cups. These 2 cups are still standing, and this one as well. The 3 in the front are all fallen down or broken. I feel like you're too caught up in what is already broken, what is already done with, instead of focusing on what you can potentially receive long term with that Ace of Cups. With that Ace of Cups, this could be you pursuing a job. This could be a new connection, a friendship, family. I feel like with the Ace of Cups, you are surrounded by a lot of love, Virgo. But there's something that you're still holding on to that at times, like, you're going about your day, everything is fine, and then this thing hits you and you're just like, oh man, like, I'm back feeling like if I'm not good enough, or I'm back to feeling like sad, disappointed, upset. So I do feel, Virgo, that you're being hard on yourself about something. And I feel the people closest to you can tell that you're a bit standoffish as well. Alright, so let's see what more information. 8 of Swords and Page of Wands popped out. Let's see if it comes out again. Tell me about that Ace of Cups. The Fool in the reverse. Aries energy. And Roots. So there's the Ace of Cups again. So for some of you, this could pertain to your biggest love, or the person you love the most in your life. For some of you, that still lingers. For somebody that you loved in your life, someone that you confided in, someone that you really cared for, or care for till this day, because if you didn't, I feel like you wouldn't be in this sad energy. With the Fool in the reverse, I feel like you had a tough start, okay, Virgo. This feels like it's going back to the beginning of your life. So whatever you went through with your first love could be your parent, your first love could be your siblings, an actual romantic love. For each of you, it's going to be very different. But something about this person and the fact that they let you down with the Fool in the reverse, you had a rough start. I feel like this is why a lot of your perceptions of love and care are all over the place. If that makes sense. Like in my energy right now, I feel overwhelmed at my chest. So perhaps some of you may be feeling some type of like PTSD or trauma to where you don't want to confide in someone 100%, because if you do, you feel like they're gonna hurt you, they're gonna betray you. Okay, so a lot of you have a new love opportunity, a chance to connect with a loved one, a chance to connect with a friend, but you guys are not doing that because of the rocky start that you guys started with. So it could be childhood or whenever you met this person. It feels like a reflection period for you guys now that I'm reading you. So a lot of you guys have like this distorted idea of love and how to pursue love because you guys did not have a good start with the Fool in the reverse. And I feel a lot of you are trying to reconnect with your roots, reconnect with your past to try to heal. But with that Fool in the reverse, it's been difficult. It's been difficult to find this fresh start in love, to find this fresh start in confiding in someone, giving yourself emotionally to somebody here. Okay, so some of you may be finding it difficult to observe your past because of how hard it was to deal with. Tell me about the Five of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. The Star in the reverse. Yes, a lot of you guys haven't healed from this situation. Some of you may feel because of what happened between you and this person that you haven't been able to trust again. Or perhaps ever since this betrayal with this person happened, you feel like things haven't been going well for you in love or well for you in friendships, in family. Some of you may resort to just being on your own all the time, Nine of Cups, because it's easier to make yourself happy than to rely on someone else. Emperor and the Page of Swords. Yeah, there was someone in your life, whoever this first love was for each of you, this person was very difficult to be around. I feel like this person tested you a lot. I feel like this person was brutally honest at times and it made you feel like you weren't good enough. With the Emperor, could be a father figure for some of you. It doesn't have to be. But it's like now you've had to grow up and act like whatever happened to you in the past didn't affect you, but it really did. Some of you may want to express this to that same person or to other people, but with the Five of Swords, you guys may feel like you're not going to be heard. Some of you may have tried to speak up about this, but ended up feeling like it was all in your head or you exaggerated the situation, which is why perhaps you're holding back talking about this to anyone else. So some of you are finding yourselves in a pessimistic type of mood with that Star in the reverse. And it's been difficult for you to make a change when it comes to love, when it comes to your emotions. It's like you've had to turn to stone in order to not feel disappointment, to not feel hurt. But in this time, in this moment, Virgo, it feels like you actually have to come face to face with your past, whatever this trauma is. But it's been keeping you in a funk, down in the dumps, as I said. And that's the hardest part, right, Virgo? Coming to terms with your trauma, coming face to face with it. And now that it's finally here and you're reflecting, it's really weighing on your mood. Tell me about the Four of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's something you're holding on to that you want to say, but you don't say it. Seven of Cups in the reverse, because you know the answer that you're going to get in return. Queen of Swords. I feel like you've had to form tough skin. Whatever this was, Virgo, for each of you, it was a very sensitive topic, and because at some point you did bring it up, it made you look like what is the word? It made you look like you were weak for expressing your emotions, weak for feeling sad, for feeling affected by this. With the Queen of Swords, you could have had someone tell you like, oh, it's all in your head, just shake it off, or you're overreacting, stop being like that. It feels like there was a tough figure. There's the Emperor again. There was somebody in your life that you really trusted, loved, cared for, and this person ended up betraying you, and it hurt. And I feel that's what still lingers here. So you're caught up in like a period of reflection when it comes to this situation. But you know that if you say something, you're not going to be taken seriously. You're going to look like the weak one. Okay. Alright, so let's see what you can expect from this, Virgo. Let's see what's going on. What can Virgo expect from this situation with this thought they have? Okay, we have the Chariot, Cancer energy, the Sun, Leo energy, and the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, Virgo, so with the Chariot here, I feel like there is a direction you're being pulled towards. Okay, there's the Wheel of Fortune again. It's something good that's coming towards you. Okay, something that you deserve, something you've been working hard for, and something you've been very determined to accomplish. Okay, I see that with the Chariot here. With the Sun, it has the potential to make you very happy. Okay, get you out of this funk that you've been feeling. And with the Ace of Pentacles, it's the first step into your stability, mental stability, physical stability, financial stability, okay, stability within your connections, all of that. This is the beginning of your good karma, so to speak, okay? But the only time, or not the only time, this opportunity is coming towards you because you deserve it, Virgo. Okay, but what's important is that this will continue to come in for you, these blessings, once you've actually put this situation to rest. Okay, this is like the final test. Like Spirit is like, okay, you need to come to terms with your trauma, come to terms with your past, what's hurt you. And then once you do, that's when the success is really gonna come in. Okay, so this sadness is not for anything. Okay, this sadness is for you to accept what has happened to you, for you to forgive yourself for what has happened to you, and once you've done that, everything else will come in as it should. Okay? Right, so there is a decision here that you're going to make when it comes to your success. And if you do decide to take on this, it's going to require you to forgive yourself and not be so hard on yourself about what this situation is that still follows you to this day. All right, tell me about the Chariot. The Four of Pentacles again. All right, so this is something that can make you very abundant. All right, I also heard save money. So Spirit may be asking you to save money. It's something that you've been working really hard towards. Ten of Swords. Perhaps you've been working overtime, taking extra classes, you know, sleepless nights. Ace of Cups could be love for some of you. Ace of Swords, a new opportunity. And with the King of Swords, it may require you to establish a routine to be more strict with yourself. Okay, tell me about the Sun. And for those of you that do work for a boss, I feel like this boss is going to want to keep you for a long time. All right, we have the Sun clarifying the Sun. Oh my God, this is so cool. So whatever is coming towards you, whatever that good thing that you're working towards is, it's going to provide you with a lot of happiness. The Sun is coming out here twice. Okay, and it's going to provide you clarity as well. You're going to be like, you know what I went through wasn't in vain. What I went through wasn't for nothing. No, it is for something, and that's for your success. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Tell me about the Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. All right. Nine of Wands, Death. Knight of Wands, and the Devil. Yeah, it's so with the Ace of Pentacles here, whatever this opportunity is that's coming towards you for your stability, it feels like it's mental stability with that Three of Swords. You're still gonna have a lot of difficult emotions to go through. Okay, you may feel like an imposter syndrome. You may feel like you're not deserving of this happiness that is coming towards you. You may find yourself with your friends hanging out, having fun, and then out of nowhere you get sad because you feel like you don't deserve to be happy, or you don't deserve to have a chance to just unwind, you know. So I do see you being a bit hard on yourself, even though you are going to be happy. You are going to get to a good place. Okay, it's going to be a place that you work so hard for with that Four of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to make a lot of money for those of you that this is work related. And I feel you are going to be careful with who you invest your time and energy, especially after this. Because the more you protect yourself and your well-being, the more you're going to start seeing the good come into your life, positive changes, and you're going to be less likely to open up your circle to just anybody. Okay, so I do see you being emotionally overwhelmed, but it's mostly because you feel like you don't deserve this happiness that's coming in. Because it's related to whatever this situation is. Someone in your life, in the beginning of your life, quote unquote, hurt you. Your first love hurt you. And that still lingers to your current connections. And once you forgive what has happened to you, forgive the people that have hurt you, I feel like you're gonna see brighter days, Virgo. You're gonna see brighter days, but it's not gonna be easy. Alright, be careful also with somebody who is overbearing with you. Okay, maybe asking too much of you, especially during this time, because this is a time of self-reflection for you. You're in total hermit mode right now, trying to figure out your feelings, figure out your traumas, and work through them. What is the potential outcome, please? The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Six of Wands, Leo energy. And the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Tell me about the King of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Six of Wands, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, and tell me about the King of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Okay. Two of Pentacles at the bottom. All right, give me a second, guys. Let me feel this out. All right, Virgo. So in the outcome, I do see you accomplishing a sense of stability. I do see you being your generous self. You're someone that is still going to be readily available to anyone that needs you, okay? So I do see some of you guys being asked like, hey, Virgo, I need help with this, and you driving to go get that done for that person. Hey, very reliable, very resourceful, very kind. Okay, you're still going to be in that boss mode. However, there is another energy here I'm picking up. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But this is somebody that it doesn't want to test you. Okay, whoever this person is for each of you, this person does not want to get on your bad side at this time. They can feel that you're distant. They can feel that you have something going on, something important to you, which is why they're going to be careful in how they approach you. Okay, something about your energy shows that you mean business and you deserve respect. Okay, so if you've just been on your own, Virgo, and you know you've been keeping to yourself, this person respects that and they don't want to make you angry. They don't want to make you upset. Okay, but at the same time, this person's just thinking, overthinking, nonstop, wondering what's up with you, why do you feel this way, what's going on in your mind. So there is someone in your energy who is gonna be like walking on eggshells around you because they don't want to make you upset. They can see that you're going through something, they don't know exactly what it is, but they don't want to get in your way. Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Six of Wands. Is this a third energy? Be careful, Virgo, of somebody that is only thinking about themselves. Okay, this could be a friend, this could be a relative, co-worker. But this person's going to want to get your attention. They're going to be like, hey, Virgo, let's go out, let's go do this, come hang out with me, let's do that. This person's going to want to do something related to them. And if you were to say no, or if you were to say, let me think about it, I have something else to do, I'll get back to you, this person's going to get really in their feelings. I feel this Queen of Swords is also this Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, very overbearing, only thinking about themselves, resorting to an outrageous conclusion, or thinking that you don't want to hang out with them, you don't want to be around them. And I feel you're also going to be like, don't they know what I offer? Like what I bring to the table? Why would they treat me like that? If that makes sense, guys. So I do feel a few people around you that don't want to mess with you. But there is this one person, this Queen of Swords in the reverse, who is going to want it to be about them. They're going to be like, come do this with me. Come do that with me. Come hang out with me. Blah, everything me. And if you were to say no, they would have a fit. They would think that you're the bad guy, that you just don't want to be around them, that you only think about yourself. But you're going to hold your ground because you know what you bring to the table. You know what you have to offer here. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You're pursuing what you feel is right. Taking care of your family, focusing on work, focusing on school, on yourself. And there's the King of Pentacles again. The Empress and the World. So a lot of mature energy on your part, Virgo. You taking the right steps to really confront what is bothering you. All right. Anything else for Virgo, please? Anything else? Shallow, hollow, empty boredom. Influences, attachments, third parties, peers. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. Karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts. Return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. Okay, so let's see what that's all about. Tell me about shallow, please, for Virgo. Tell me about shallow. The inverted tree. Virgo, I feel like that this shallow card has to do with you giving yourself a hard time because of your roots. Okay, so this again has to do with something that happened in the beginning of your life, your first love, whatever the case may be for each of you. And with the inverted tree here, I feel like this is you having a hard time digging into those roots and actually bringing out the good side of this. So whatever you went through in your past made you into the person that you are today, whether you think it's good or bad. Okay, and with the inverted tree here, I feel like this is you facing these roots but having a hard time putting those traumas to rest. Does that make sense? So I feel like at times you do feel like it's impossible to put these traumas to rest, and it may make you feel empty inside, like you don't know how to handle this situation, but you really do. It's just that emotions can be very heavy to deal with at times, especially when it comes to being face to face with something that really hurt you. Tell me about influences. The Two of Swords, Libra energy. So I feel like you're not trying to let anybody else meddle into what you're feeling, what you're going through. Okay, if people tell you like, oh Virgo, just forget about it, it happened in the past. With the Four of Cups, you're like, no, that's not right. Like, it's something that I have to deal with. And I feel like people may tell you that you're exaggerating or you're overreacting, but you're really not. Tell me about confusion. The Chariot. Yeah, you may feel like you don't deserve to have the best, or you may feel like you don't deserve to be successful, or you're not sure that you're gonna be successful, but you are. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, you have all the tools, all the resources that you need to be successful. It's about getting your head in the game. Tell me about karma. The Six of Wands. Okay, Leo energy. So I feel this is your good karma. Okay, this is your good karma coming in for all the BS that you went through in the beginning. Okay, and now with the Six of Wands, you're going to get the attention that you deserve because of how selfless you were at some point with someone that didn't deserve it. Okay, and tell me about return. The Four of Wands, Aries energy. So I feel like this is a chance for you to come together with the people that really care about you. Five of Pentacles. I feel like this is you investing in connections, even though you feel like at some point they're gonna fall through. Yeah, Justice. Everything will be brought into balance. And Eight of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Something is coming full speed towards you, Virgo. And you deserve it. but you're only going to receive it if you handle things accordingly. So again, this is you facing that past situation, coming to terms with what happened, forgiving yourself, forgiving who needs to be forgiven. If you feel like you can't forgive this person, then it's just about putting it to rest and not coming back to it ever again. Okay? So this is like a second chance at you being able to have the family, the connections, and the love that you've always wanted. Anything else, please? Anything else? Mask, not showing true feelings. Hide, personify, pretend. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth. The butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. Thank you, Spirit. This is perfect. And not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call person, boundary, still angry. Okay, so this could be you, Virgo. Alright, and a mindfulness message for Virgo to end the reading. Gratitude. All right. I love acknowledging all the little things I am grateful for. No matter what I have going on, I always have things to be thankful for. Whenever I am feeling upset, I can fill up a page with the things I appreciate. This begins to shift my mood and focus onto that which brings me joy. Yeah, it's all about losing sight of what has hurt you and welcoming what you deserve to come into your life, Virgo. It's hard to get away from those past traumas, especially when it has to do with someone that you really confided in. Okay, but once you let that go, everything else is gonna fall into place. It's just about teaching your mind to not go to that dark place and focusing on the good that is coming into your life. Alright, guys, so this is what I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me here, and I hope you were able to obtain some advice. The energy of this reading was very anxiety driven. Okay, I'm sorry if I sound like I'm stuttering a lot, but it's just that I feel like even you can't get the words out of what's really bothering you. Alright, so thank you, guys, and I hope to see you guys soon. I don't even know what my conclusion is anymore. Take care, guys.